to look at the amazing variety of life all around you? I mean, from the tallest trees to the tiniest insects, our world is just teeming with living things. But with so many different kinds, how in the world can we possibly study them all? Well, let's find out.
Okay, let's dive into this. The answer is actually surprisingly simple, and it's something you probably do every single day without even thinking about it.
Just imagine your school bag. You know the feeling. When it's a total mess, trying to find a pencil is a real struggle, right? But when everything is organized, it's so much easier to find what you need.
Well, scientists do pretty much the same thing with plants and animals. By grouping them based on their similarities and differences, we can understand them so much better. So the crucial point is, organization is key.
All right, let's put on our detective hats and start with plants. A really easy way to begin is just by looking at their stems and, how tall they are.
First up, we've got herbs. These are your small plants, and their stems are soft and green, just like a classic tomato plant.
Next are shrubs. Now these guys are medium-sized. The big clue for a shrub is its many hard, woody stems that start branching out really close to the ground. Think of a rose bush. And of course we have trees. They're the tall ones, and they usually have that one single thick, hard stem we all know as a trunk. And hey, we can't forget about the others. We also have plants with weaker stems, like climbers that need a little support to grow upwards, and creepers that just love to spread out along the ground.
Okay, now that we've sorted them by size, let's zoom in and look for some more detailed clues. And what's really interesting here is that the answer is right there on the leaves.
If you look really closely at a leaf, you'll see all those tiny lines, right? Well, those are called veins, and the pattern they make is a fantastic clue for us scientists.
And this is where it gets cool. There are basically two main types. If the veins form a kind of net-like web, it's called reticulate venation. But if the veins run side by side, kind of like train tracks, we call that parallel venation. Okay, now for the really amazing secret. All these clues, the leaf veins, the roots, even the seeds, they're all connected. It's almost like nature has its own hidden code.
So, does the pattern on a leaf actually tell us something about what the roots are doing underground? You bet it does. Let's find out how.
All right, here's the first part of the code. Plants with that net-like reticulate venation in their leaves, they often have a single main root, which we call a taproot. And get this, their seeds, like a chickpea, can actually be split into two parts. We call these plants dicots.
And here's the second part of that code. Plants with those parallel leaf veins usually have a fibrous root system that looks more like a mat, and their seeds, like a kernel of corn, are just a single piece. We call these monocots.
So there it is, the plant's secret code, all laid out for us. Monocots and dicots, they each have this incredible connected set of features. It's an amazing pattern, and it's been hidden in plain sight all along.
Okay, we've cracked the code for plants, but what about animals? Can we group them too?
Oh, for sure. We can group them too. We can sort animals by simple clues like where they live, their habitat, or what they eat, their diet, or even how they get around. Do they fly, walk, or swim? It all helps build the bigger picture.
You see, every single plant and animal plays such an important role in our world. And now that you know the basics of scientific grouping, it's your turn to be the scientist.
This is what science is all about. Being curious and just exploring the world around you. It's that thrill of pursuing the unknown.
So, here's your mission. Go on a nature walk. Seriously, just go outside. Observe the life around you and see how you can group what you find. Keep asking questions, always stay curious, and let's all help protect this amazing planet of ours.